What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of OBS Plays. Last time I teased you with the draft that we are about to do. We're jumping into the arena here. I don't know who I should actually pick. I'll probably go with Thrall. A lot of the Old Gods cards with Thrall seem really ridiculous. Rogue seems good too, but Evolve seems like a powerful ability, so...
Storm, earth, and fire, heed my call.
I'm heeding. Let's go in. Nothing new. Corrupted Heal Bot. Death Rattle. Destroy Star 8 health to the enemy hero. Because he's a 6/6 for 5. Wow. Those are pretty poor rares. Yeah, I guess you take the Corrupted Heal Bot. You play Control. That's fine. We'll do that. Sylphid Swarmer. 3 mana for a 3/5. Can only attack if your hero attacks this turn. Well, my hero cannot attack, so I don't want the Ancient Shade. That seems bad. So we're gonna take this Abomination. Well, not the best, not the worst. Alright. Flame Wreathed Faceless. One of the newer cards. This card is huge. 7/7 for 4, overload 2. Will just punch people in the face till they're dead. Stormcrack, deal 4 damage to a minion. Also good. So, question is, which is better with what we have so far? The problem with Faceless is that we start punching them in the face, and then we play Heal Bot, and they kill it, then it heals them. You know. It's so good, though. You know? I think we just want to dominate the board. Stormcrack is good, but I don't think it's better than a 7/7 for 4. 4 damage to a minion. It's pretty good for 2 mana. Man. Thrall cards. Who would have thought, right? Oh, God. What's the pick, people? I'm going to go with Wreathless. I don't know if that's a mistake, but we'll see. Fen Creeper or Silvermoon Guardian? I already have a lot of 5s. Fen Creeper is good, but just okay. Guardian is solid. Let's fill up our 4s. North Sea Kraken. Very solid in control deck. Refreshment Vendor is also good. I almost like Vendor here more. But we'll probably go Kraken, just because it's a North Sea Kraken. Sweet. Epics are good. Ancient Harbinger. Start your turn, put a 10-cost main from your deck into your hand. Well, that's not good. Blood Knight. We could suck up our Absorbent Shield, but we all know we're picking this Doomhammer. Doomhammer. Yeah, I'll kill 8 things. Thanks. So, see, now I feel bad that we don't have the 3/5 that's going to heal me, because that would have been great. But it'll be fine. Doomhammer will get us the North Sea Kraken too. Evolve Kobold, 2/2 for 4, soul damage plus 2. It's pretty useless to us. Honda Creeper, that's the pick. Stormcrack, there's one. Yeah, we're taking the Stormcrack here. Acolyte of Pain, Loot Hoarder, Voodoo Doctor. I don't know when we would take Loot Hoarder over Acolyte. I don't think here at all. I mean, Acolyte is Acolyte. Ravenhold Assassin. Every fin is awesome. Give your minions +2/+2. Cost 1 less for each Murloc you control. Wow, I am getting some interesting cards here. Questing Adventurer. Questing Adventurer could be good with Stormcrack. I could see that. My deck isn't really good for him. He's a great card. I'm almost thinking Ravenhold Assassin, though, just because it's going to let me put 7 power into play with Stealth. And just make sure I can get to Kraken, I guess, and keep, you know, so I don't kill myself with Doomhammer. Well, Doomhammer does keep Questing Adventurer up. And he is a baller. Like, he just rolls in the town like spitting rhymes. I don't know, guys. Our deck's pretty top heavy already, but he's not really a bottom card anyway. So it doesn't, he like plays even worse. Okay, Bluegill Warrior, Stone Toss Boar, Stranglehold Tiger. We may just take Bluegill here as a 2 damage 2/2 or 2 mana 2/1. Tiger's good. We're only 10 picks in. And we're not that desperate yet. Edric Horror, 6/10 for 8. That's interesting. Interesting top end cards we have coming here. I actually value toughness very highly. I think that's pretty interesting and very good. I should stop saying that card name, right? That word. I would probably normally take Stormwind Knight here. I'm tempted to try Eldritch Horror because I want to see how it plays. Stormwind Knight's such a boss, but so this is Boulder Fist Ogre plus 3 toughness for 2 more mana. It's okay. There'll be other dumb things to pick later. We need a 4-drop. Primal Fusion. Give a minion +1/+1 for each of your totems. Okay. I don't have any other totems. So that's probably not a no-go. Trog is always reasonable. Wogren, I don't really have any way of triggering him? Question mark? No. So, Stone Splitter Trog. There's a totem, of course. Raging Wogren and Pit Fighter. Well, now I want to take Totem because it's so good. This guy is really fat at 2 mana, and he kind of, you know, needs what, this is what we need to do here. It's what we're missing. We have 5 already. I mean, I'm okay kind of dumping any of these at 5. The Abomination being possibly not. But Pit Fighter's so good. Pit Fighter's very, 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 very good. Like, she fights dirty. Oh god, this is taking way too long, guys. Okay. Oof, this is rough. I am leaning towards Totem here. I picked it. It's done. We did it. Silvermoon Guardian, Frost Shock, deal 1 damage to an enemy character and freeze it. Ogre Brute. I like Ogre Brute. It's big. It's solid. I always lose the RNG race, but he's big. I could take Silvermoon Guardian. Reliability. Oh my god, I did it. Fire Elemental, Windfully Harpy, Crackle. Fire Elemental's a boss. Crackle is kind of better. We have big dumb things. Our removal is kind of light. Wildfin Tidehunter, Twisted Wogren, 3/2 stealth for 2, or Razorfin Boar. Okay. These are all fine enough. Our 3s are light. I kind of want to try these new cards. I feel like these are pretty good. We're gonna be, if we hit. We play this on 4. We're gonna go back to, what is it? 2, then 3 again. So we'll be at 3. So I should pick Razorfin. Okay. Boulder Fist Ogre, Clockwork Knight. I don't have very many mechs. I got this guy. Wow. There's a Noyotron too. Seems good. Flame Wreath Faceless though. He doesn't have a face. Ooh, whenever you play a 1-attack minion. No, yes. No. Wow, another Blood Knight, by the way. Anyway, Earth Elemental. I don't know if you guys saw Earth Elemental. That's a boss. Scaled Nightmare. By the way, another epic. This is a good draft. Lots of rares and epics. Got a Doomhammer, Earth Elemental. Man, if I screw this up, I'll be very embarrassed. 6 mana for a 2/8 Scaled Nightmare Dragon. At the start of your turn, double this minion's attack. Well, that gets stupid fast. So 4/8. Cyclopean Horror, Taunt, Battlecry. Gain +1 health for each enemy minion. Okay, that could be good. Taunt, Battlecry. So that's fine enough. Elemental Destruction. Oh, this is the Wrath. That's very good. Blow up the board. All minions, though, but my guys are big. Kind of much like the Scaled Nightmare, though. The card looks pretty saucy. I guess it's better in a deck way when you have a way of healing him. That's the deck you want him in. I'm playing the I need to stay alive to get to big stuff. I mean, Wrath is hard to play. This Elemental Destruction. It's hard to play in this format. Sorry guys, there's a fire truck outside, it sounds like. So, we're back. Sorry about that, everybody. There were no fires. Everything is fine. You can relax now. I feel like I've already gone in on big dumb creatures. And as much as I want to play this Scaled Nightmare, I'll probably like the Elemental Destruction that much more. Overload 5 is a lot. I mean, I guess you could, like, in theory, just double, like, you could, on 8, you could play that and then Earth Elemental and then, you know, just kind of restate everything. I'm gonna take the Scaled Nightmare. Taunt Battlecry. No. Still Nightmare's a boss. Like, I feel like with Doomhammer and our Earth, or I guess we're not playing right after Earth Elemental, but our guys are gonna be big enough where we're gonna play, like, we're just gonna be controlling the creatures, basically. Our board's gonna be so big and reasonable. Okay, so we need to pick cards that are gonna keep us alive. It's a Totem. Spire card, that's pretty good. Feral Spirit is good. Lights Champion's not very good right here. Thunder Bluff Valiant. I want the Feral Spirits. We need Taunt. And 3 drops. 1 for Taunts. Jouster. Well, we'll probably win that every time. Yeah, this is the deck you want to play Jouster in. I don't think we want to stop Battlecry from happening. I guess we could have done the Battlecry one. Yeah, we don't have any Battlecry, wow. So we could have stopped some of their other stuff from coming into play, maybe. I mean, if we ever draw this early, like, it'll be a 2/3 for 1, which will be helpful. Like, we probably will not lose this. Alright, 3 mana, Elemental Destruction. You know, here's another one. Wow, I'm glad we didn't take the first one. Big Game Hunter. Now 5 mana. And Charged Hammer. Your hero power becomes deal 2 damage. Also ridiculous. All these cards are ridiculous. By the way, another epic. Man, they are just feeding you these epics. I'm not sure. We have no 3s. Our deck is kind of ridiculous. Big Game Hunter is still good. Wow, this is rough. I'm gonna take the Elemental Destruction. Jeweled Scarab, Hex, Spawn of N'Zoth. Give your minions +1/+1. Death Rattle. Hex Blaze. Stormpike Amanda, Lightning Bolt, Silverback Patriarch. Lightning Bolt. Tinkertown Technician, Squirming Tentacle, Silver Moon Guardian. 3 mana for a 2/4 taunt, and we need 3s, or for another thing of it, another Silver Moon Guardian. Well, we probably don't need a third Silver Moon Guardian, and we don't really have any mechs, so we're gonna try some Squirming Tentacle action. What's the normal 3 mana taunt? Monkey, Fierce Monkey, and Warrior, I guess, but that's class. So what's the regular one? There's gotta be something besides the 1/4 that people play. The 3, I guess 3/3 for taunt is what you get, right? Oh yeah, common. You know, the rare you get like the 2/8 where you get a guy. So is that better than Grizzly Bear? Nah. You'll probably keep your thing that you want to keep alive, which is the idea. So I would say yes. Polluted Hoarder, Mechanical Yeti, Spellbreaker. Spellbreaker is pretty undervalued right now. He's really good. Yeti is fine. All these cards seem good. Spellbreaker would be better if I was being aggressive. He's worse because I'm just gonna kill everything. I mean, he still disables cards, and lets you play a thing. Yeti's good. He's a mech. He's a big butt. He's a spare part. Hoarder, drawing cards. This is better than aggressive deck, I would say. We'll go Spellbreaker. Utility is good. Infested Tauren, a 2/3 taunt for 4. Death Rattle, summon a 2/2 slime. Okay. Direwolf Alpha. Direwolf gets a little bit of play here. You know, you get tokens, you have this taunt guy. You have 2 Silver Moon Guardians, Haste guy. You know, Infested Tauren seems interesting. We're getting a Yeti's worth of stuff and the Death Rattle, like I said earlier, yeah. Got trucks in the background now, guys. I live apparently in the industrial sector of a major metropolitan area. Yeah, I hear some jackhammering soon. Hey, Bill, let's go to lunch now. It's like Fred Flintstone, like skating down a dinosaur. Oh my god. So Direwolf or Infested Tauren? What do you guys think? We're not going to play Direwolf on 2 very often. I like Direwolf. It works with our totems. But it's just so weak in general. It's the problem. Like, as long as you're not getting run over, which I don't think is going to happen. As long as we mulligan properly. This card seems good. 2/3 taunt and you get a slime. Like, make him work through it and then work through it again. Matter Bomber. Deal 6 damage randomly split between all other characters. Manatide Totem at the end of turn, draw a card. Or injured Kivadar. Clavidir? Don't look to me for pronunciations. A lot of these. Clavidir. I mean, they have a bad way of just putting in vowels and consonants wherever they feel like. They take stuff from Norwegian and Swedish stuff. Clavidir. I'm sure it's not that hard to pronounce once you've heard it. Deal 3 damage to this minion. So if you had a way of healing him, yeah, or something, you know, whatever. Manatide Totem's a boss. He wins the game. I would say play this guy on 4. Where is he? The 7/7 guy. This guy. And then bash them in the face, and then play the Manatide Totem, or bash their guys rather, then play Manatide Totem, and then you'll draw the game. Or draw cards and win the game. So I know that was a super long draft. I know it took forever, guys. Ooh, there's shiny down here. Why is that? What? Why do they have divine shields? I'm sorry, Blizzard. Do you have... Can you explain? I don't know. Okay, guys, I hear the siren coming, so we're gonna pause again, so you don't have to listen to it. And we're back. Yeah, no people were hurt, and there was no super fire. We're all fine. Everything is okay. Alright, let's get this first shot going. I don't know why these cards have Divine Shield on them. Just so you guys know, our goal is to stay alive and keep things alive and control the board until we can play this guy without dying, or without him dying and us dying, Scaled Nightmare, and he will win the game for us, or any of our other magnificently large creatures. And we have enough early where it'll be fine. Like, we'll just pace out with value, basically. With a shift towards controlling them. Like, that's our goal.
Thrall versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
For Doomhammer. Alright, I don't want these this early. Stormwind Knight is fine. This is way too early for Elemental Destruction. Crackle could be an okay escape valve if things go nuts. It's probably better than a lot of things I could mull to, so we'll hold on to Crackle. That's a great opener. Like, okay, we got a thing to play, and he passed on turn 1, so that's even better. Now, would we switch to aggro and just coin out this Trog here? Possibly, because we could back up with this, but we have no guarantee he's going to play anything, and even then, why would we wouldn't necessarily want to play these? A good totem,
I wonder.
but coining so you could use your excuse to totem power in turn 2 is never ideal. I'd rather coin out one of these guys, I think. Because right now our curve is Trog and then coin Silver Moon into Stormwind. And there's our first 4-mana 7/7. Coin out this guy. So if you coin him out on 3, and you go to 4 and you're over, you go back to 2, which means you could removal, you could Crackle. That's kind of cool.
I wonder.
So do I just throw Trog at this? Because I don't think I just eat 3.
Drag no stupid!
I know Trog, but you might be eaten by a huge toad here. Jungle Panther is the heat of the moment. Wow, there's a Doomhammer too. Our hand is ridiculous. This guy has no idea. Okay, so I think we're just gonna play out Stormwind Knight. Use him as removal. Bash this guy. Attack him for 2. And then we're well on our way to winning this game. Our turn 4 is going to be really good.
I'm ready. I'm not
Ogre Magi. Four damage to minion, overload 1. Or I just don't care. I just play my face, play a 7/7. Be like, nice 4 for him, you play a 7/7. If I overload 1, I can still play Faceless next turn. I could also gamble on the Crackle, get overload 1. Keep this guy. Or I could just play out Silver Moon. Silver Moon's naturally bad against Mage, but...
I wonder.
Really wish this Doomhammer was up, obviously. The less damage I take, the better for Doomhammer for sure.
There is little time.
There is little time. Yeah. Seems fine. Ogre Magi is too powerful in Mage just to leave on board, even for a single turn. Especially when I'm going to be using my health on this Doomhammer. Yeah, that's fine.
I hope you like my
Okay.
invention?
Guess what? Chicken butt.
Job done.
Oh my god. 90s kids. Card's a boss. But he's staring down a 7/7, which is never great. Here's where a crackle is great. The question is, do we try to totem, or do we back it up with a lightning bolt? Or do we just not even care and we just start punching and, you know, we could just play this guy.
What to do?
5/5s are pretty big. They're worth crackling. The problem is, if it doesn't kill him and it whiffs, it's pretty bad for me. If I just play the Silver Moon Guardian, it gives me some efficiency.
I wonder.
You can also get the healing totem in theory. That could be useful. But if you get totem, then you know that you have another play. So the safe play is this. You just have to like lean towards the plays that are going to use the most amount of mana naturally to your advantage. And like, if I flip this and it's not a good totem, or if I crackle first and it whiffs, it's just like, even playing the totem afterwards for that, it's like, say I crackle for 5, great, and then I get a totem, okay, or maybe even if I hit the totem and then I crackled, like, it's not even that great, whereas playing Silver Moon Guardian is pretty solid. So we need to figure out what his secret is. We don't want to drop a fatty and have him copy it, that's for sure. So the question is, what am I okay with him countering, or what destroying, or what have you?
What to do?
So let's go for counterspell first. That'd be counterspell or the 1/3. If I shoot this way, and I Doomhammer later, let's do it this way. Okay. So he's got a bunch of silence. There is little time. So I think we're just going to Doomhammer. Because it works out so great here.
Elements guide me.
I mean, Crackle would have been okay.
Remember, kill for lust.
We're pretty low. We're at 16, but, I mean...
Mind if I roll me?
This guy's a little intimidating. Because he can blow through my taunt. I can't attack him, obviously. So I would like to... I gotta throw something up in front of him. Again, we're in the same position. Do we want to totem and try and go for spell damage up? Do we just want to lay out the totem? Do we want to try and crackle and hit the 5 damage? Will we just trade afterwards? This guy is putting up a fight, that's for sure. Knowing me, I'll get aided to the face.
I wonder.
You could totem, you could crackle and play this if it whiffs.
There's little time.
That's kind of okay. I feel like I played the bigger thing though. I mean, Crackle goes straight to the dome, so if we don't get aided here, he's just dead. Like, he has to win a coin flip and have, you know, Fireball plus. Okay. Man, 7/7 for 4. Who knew that wouldn't be fair?
Speak to me.
Yeah, he's just trying to draw Polymorph, basically, or Fireball. Good game, Blue Jedi.
Well played.
Yeah, winning the first match is really relevant to your draft. A lot of times you might just lose it. You don't. It's like it's easy to like not get in tune with how your deck works and lose the first game. So it's important to just kind of pay attention and know what you're doing, because a first loss will set you on a losing streak, and just kind of mentally you'll feel like it's a losing deck, and you'll be like, nah, on to the next one, basically, which is a losing proposition in the end. It's not how you're going to get anywhere in this game, or any way in life, really. So, thanks guys for watching. If you did, we will do the next video and the next game, and hopefully we will see more Whispers of the Old Gods draft strategies and cards and all that, and more wins, or whatever, as long as we're learning. Till then, bye bye.